everybody, happy Saturday. You are getting this from outside today because I'm having some technical difficulties inside. So today you get to be serenaded by our lovely background noise. In Arizona in the summer we get our little critters that make noises. So hopefully you can hear me okay. We're going to be talking today about what to do at the beginning of every month. How do you start the month? It really sets the tone for how your month will go and how your momentum will go and how your team will be growing and how your momentum will be. So it's really important to start your month with a game plan to know how you're going to proceed in your month. Now, if you're brand new, you might want to look at a couple different options. There's the 500 Club that pays you an extra $500 if you bring in 10 personally enrolled people at $200 or more in your first 90 days. So if you're just within your first 90 days of enrolling, that's a really good one to be focusing on. The other option is to be looking at hitting A3. A3 means bringing in 5 or more people within a calendar month with the $500 pack. Or you can bring in more people at a smaller pack. It's your call. That's the most efficient way to do it, is 5 people at a $500 pack, because you need $2,500 in volume to hit A3. So it's a good foundational rank in the company. Those are really good game plans to have and very clearly mapped courses if you're brand new. Now, if you're not brand new and you've got some distributors already in, it's really important to take a minute and go into your back office and look at your volume of where you ended last month. How close were you to the next rank? And that's what you need to be looking at. Okay, if I need $2,700 to hit the next rank so that I can hit it in this month, then I need to help at least one person go A3, that's $2,500 in volume, and bring in a customer with a $200 pack or a $240 pack, right? So you can hit it that way. Or you can say, okay, I'm gonna help these 2 people hit A2, I'm gonna help these 2 people hit A3, and break it down by who you're gonna help and what rank they're gonna hit and what their goals are so that you can hit your goals. Really, really important. Now, it doesn't matter where you're starting from. If you've fallen back and you need to get back to your rank, you can do the same thing. If you've fallen back just a little bit and you're not motivated by going back to the same rank and you want to jump to the next rank, what does that look like? Maybe you need a little bit more. Maybe you need $5,000 in volume. Well, that's possible too. What does that look like? 10 people at a $500 pack coming in, either between you or your people in your downline. So maybe talking to a couple people and helping 2 people hit A3. It all just is broken down incrementally, but knowing what your goals are is really important. The next step is, once you've kind of got a game plan of what you want your goal to be, check with your personals and see what their goals are. And maybe they haven't mapped them out, but maybe you can help them look and say, okay, yeah, I really do want to hit A3 this month. If they don't want to, you can't push them to hit rank so that you can hit rank. It doesn't work that way. But if they want to hit rank, that's the best way to do it, is to help them hit their goals, and then you'll automatically hit your goals if you help enough people reach their goals. So, talking to them, listening. Listening is so key. Make sure that you're asking them what they want from this business, and then map a game plan with them to help them hit that either this month or over a period of time. Maybe you want to set a goal to hit the company trip. Well, if you're seeing this live, we have a trip that we're qualifying for to go to Cancun with the company in 2023. Qualifications are going on right now, and we have 2 more months to be able to qualify. So if you were already in A4 or A5 or A6, or maybe in A7 and fell back a little bit, I was talking with corporate today, and what they suggested was get to A7, that's $15,000 in volume, and help 5 people in your organization hit A4. Or you can help 2 people hit A4 and 5 people hit A3. And you need to max your enrollments. So that bonus, that part of the qualification that we all have control of, we can all go out and do recruiting, that part you'd need to max out. So that's signing up 15 people between now and the end of September, which is doable if you start right now. It's aggressive, but the payoff is going to be huge. It's an amazing trip that they've got planned. Let's say maybe you are a little bit higher and you need to hit A8 again. If you get back to A8 and help 2 people hit A6 and 3 people hit A5 and 4 people hit A4 and 5 people hit A3 and get your 15 personals, you can help 14 of those 15 hit those ranks, 2 of them at A6, 3 at A5, 4 at A4, 5 at A3, and hit the trip from what I've been told and how I understand it. Now, if my numbers are a little off, please forgive me. This was all happening really fast. But the bottom line is, know your path, make it a clear path, and start fresh every single month with a clear game plan. It doesn't matter what happened last month. It really doesn't. It's nice to know where it was just so you have kind of a benchmark, but I never go exactly off that volume and say I need exactly this much to hit the next rank, because inevitably there's going to be a few people that turn off their auto ships, that have a family issue or something goes on and they just need to turn it off for a month or 2. So we don't want to go exactly off that. It's just a benchmark. So usually if I need 1,300, I'll plan 1,700 or 2,000 to be able to make sure that I have enough to go over. But know what your game plan is and be talking to your personals to get them energized for the new month. Make sure that they have their game plan in place. And if their game plan does not get you to your game plan, then it's really important to go back and enroll new people, find some new blood, and find some new people with a big why or a big dream and help them hit A3. Because if you help enough people hit A3, those $5,000 or the $2,500 in volume becomes 5,000, becomes 7,500, becomes, right? It just grows, right? As you help a few people hit A3, you can get that bigger volume that you need to be able to hit your next rank. It's all about how many people we can help, how many lives we can change, and how many people we make things better for. And if you help enough people get what they want, you're gonna have what you want. But if they don't want what you want, you can't push them. You can't force them to have a dream. You can't force somebody to go hit a rank to build yours. So if that happens, go back to the drawing board and sign up a few new people. But I know I'm repeating myself a little bit, sorry, but I want to make sure that this is clear. Always check with your people first, because if their goals are still big, or you can reawaken that why within them and remind them what their dream was and get them back on track, it's better to help them hit their dreams than to be so focused on hitting your own. So that's my little bit for today. I'm sorry this had to be recorded. I had some other obstacles that came up. So if you're seeing this live, you're actually seeing a recording, and for the rest of you, you're seeing a recording. So I hope that it helps you. This information is tried and true. It's good month after month after month. Please make sure at the beginning of every month, you're starting fresh. You're drawing a line in the sand and you're hitting new goals, laying out a new game plan, so that at the end of the month, you're celebrating, you've moved forward, you're hitting ranks, your people are hitting ranks, and everybody's growing and everybody's blessed. Have a great day, everyone, and let's go continue to bless lives.